Welcome to this brief introductory video on the BG Modelling Manual. Let's take a look at the contents page. Firstly, we have a step-by-step guide for how to build a model, and each step in building the model is broken out into its own chapter. We then have a chapter on circularity in models, what it is, how to deal with it, and how to deal with any problems you might incur. We have a chapter on how to check a model step by step, and also how to fix errors. And finally, we have a chapter on key Excel skills for modelers. This would be very useful to you, especially if you're quite new to Excel. And in fact, you might want to start by reading this chapter first of all. To assist you while you work through the book, we provide you with an Excel case model template, and it's the same one that's used throughout the book. This means that you can work through building the case model template as you read through the manual chapter by chapter. Here's a sample page from our case model. And of course, we also provide you with the Excel solution as well. In addition to the case model template and solution, we provide you with some Excel exercises that go with the Excel Essentials chapter. And of course, we also provide solutions. So let's go back to the contents page again, and I'll give you some more information about the step-by-step guide for how to build a model section. We've made sure that throughout this section we've used plenty of screenshots of the case model, so that as you build the model in conjunction with reading the chapter, you'll be able to check your work. We've dedicated an entire chapter of the book to circularity in models, what it is, how to use iterations in Excel to solve for it, and how to fix errors. You can see that in this chapter, again, we deliberately use plenty of screenshots from Excel throughout. Being able to identify errors, find them and fix them is a key skill in modelling, and so we have an entire chapter on how to check a model step by step. This chapter is set out in the format of a flowchart to make it easy to use. Start with step 1 and answer yes, no to each question, following the guidance we're given. Included here then, we also have tips on how to use Excel to help you check, including the best keyboard shortcuts you can use for checking formulas and models. Finally, our chapter on Excel Essentials for Modelers. We've included 4 key areas in this section. Firstly, using the keyboard to speed up your modelling. And it's in this section where we include the keyboard shortcuts and how to use the quick access toolbar in Excel using the keyboard. Using comments to make your model user-friendly. Being able to add, edit and delete comments in a model to label where information has come from is very important in modelling. Being able to create and range name a circularity switch, which is an optional extra in a model. And finally, styles and formatting in Excel. An introduction, useful for people whose companies don't have a standard model template and where you might be creating a model from scratch. Here's a sample page from the keyboard shortcuts section. You can see that we've deliberately put the shortcuts into tables and grouped them together according to category. We hope you enjoy using the manual. Please contact us for inquiries.